I am going to show you how to make a really cute weekly organizer, and I will also tell you a couple study tips that you can use for back to school. Also, I am really excited for this video because it is my first ever collab on YouTube, and it is with Caroline Torpey. She is filming a back to school haul, so I will link her video in the description box down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on into the video. My first tip is to make a fishbone diagram. It is used for problem solving and I adapted it for school. When I brainstormed what stops me from getting better grades, I came up with 4 sections. Under materials, I have textbooks, binders, and handouts. And I know that I will use my time more efficiently if I have all of my materials together and won't spend time looking for them when studying for tests and quizzes. An extra tip is to use graph paper for math work. It takes some time to get used to, but it is very helpful in the long run. Time is one of my biggest problems, and I get carried away when I do my homework. And for this, I have to give each of my subjects a certain amount of time and follow through. Another study tip is to use a clock to keep track of time. I personally wouldn't recommend to use a phone because I know how easy it is to get distracted. Instead of Snapchatting and Instagramming while in the car, I go over some flashcards that I keep in there. I printed mine off of Quizlet, and if you would like to learn more about it, I mention it in my 10 back to school life hacks video. A key way to organize your week is by making this weekly planner. The first thing I did was cut up some scrapbook papers and sheet protectors into 3x3 squares, and then hot glued the sheet protector onto each corner of the square. After I did this, I repeated the process with 4 more papers. The next thing I did was write the days of the week onto these clothespins. You can paint your own, but I got mine pre-designed from Michael's. Next, I hot glued the clothespin onto this string, but you want to make sure that you can open and close the clothespin when hot gluing it. After the hot glue dries, I am going to make a knot so that I can hang it on my wall. My mom really liked this cute calendar, so she ordered one for the kitchen. Personally, from experience, I know that I work better when I have a clean, comfortable, quiet, and clutter-free work area. So that is what I put under organization. Also, I put just to have a cup of water and my oil diffuser on. Also, my planner is supposed to be under this organization section, but I forgot to write it down. My planner, I have a monthly view where I write all of my big assignments that are due, and then I have a weekly view where I write down daily homework assignments that are assigned to me. And then I just have some blank paper where I write down my YouTube video ideas. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the world to me if you guys subscribe down below. Don't forget to check out Caroline's video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Sorry, I ain't got no money, I'm not trying to be funny, but I left it all